Mary here, checking out Ariana and the Elder Codex. I'm using an Xbox controller. This is the Steam PC version. This game is also available on PS5, and I think it's available on Switch. I'll have all the details in the description. We're going to begin a new game on normal mode. We can change the difficulty at any time while in game.
1,500 years ago, one person bestowed magic to humanity. She granted humans the 4 elemental codices, tomes that send magic leaping off the pages, and a magic pen that empowered people to create more of these brilliant books. After learning about the existence and concept of magical power, humanity authored many codices using that pen. Among the tomes, those known as the 3 phenomena codices are said to hold power equal to the 4 elementals. These 7 books are called the Seven Hero Codices, and the facility that manages and repairs all of these books is known as the library. Now,
this art is so pretty.
An incident has occurred within the library, the largest collection of information and the source of all magic power. Someone has vandalized the 7 Hero Codices. And just like that, magic has disappeared from the world.
So, we're playing as Ariana. She's a bit like a student of magic, and she is going in to repair the first of the 7 codices. I'll probably finish all of the first chapter in this episode. So, let's go. Yeah! So this is what a hero codex looks like. Well, specifically the Codex of Water. I believe there should be 2 sisters who are living in the forest.
Let's go.
There we go. Alright, let's go. Either I'm in the wrong place or the alterations changed things. I'll just have to keep searching. Codex of Water, starting lands. We can zoom the camera by tapping right stick. So this is the most zoomed in form. I'll probably stay in the most zoomed in form until combat. There we go. The alterations created these monsters. Whoever did this was malicious, but they don't look that strong. I won't let them have their way. There we go. Ooh, wow. It's been a very hack and slashy day. I was just playing a playtest called Fantasy Journey, I think is the name of it. And it's another hack and slash. This says really fun combat. An ambush? Maybe this would work against your average librarian, but don't think this can stop me in my repair magic. Alright. Right button to dash evade. Whoa. Yeah.
Not bad.
Hooray. Weak magic remnant. We can destroy things that are in the... Oh, I took some damage. That are in the background. Those little stone bits. Here we go. Enemies hit pretty hard. As you can see, I have a whole 25% of my magic whacked off just from that. We can heal ourselves, but not by a whole lot. The Codex's world, with a great amount of magic and magic power residing within them, codices contain a whole world in each book. Only a select few talented librarians are capable of entering these worlds. Landscapes and people are recreated through magic within the Codex's world, making it possible to experience the written contents like one might walk in a dream. Let's go through the floor. I found it. This is one of the areas that was altered. Monsters are definitely lurking in there. I have to be careful. Inside altered codices, there are various altered points that are traces of the alterations. By finding these and repairing them, you can restore the original story of the Codex. Now, there is one more thing, though, to do first and foremost, which is check out this area. Yeah.
Got it.
weak magic remnant. And I'll just go back here. Get even more little bits and bobs of magic. Now, obstructing distortion.
All right, let's go.
The battle within a repair area is a race against time. Defeat all of the monsters within a time limit and destroy the altered core. By conquering them with overwhelming power and repairing the core, the world of the story will respond to Ariana. Whoa. So her fire magic has a little bit of a low reach to it, I feel. But it's still pretty good. Here we go. Yay! So I have an A, left button. Okay.
Repair complete.
Repair complete. Codex of Water repaired by 5%. Max HP has been increased from 100 to 105. Grab that. Sister's house. Let's look here first. Rest point activated. Oh.
Just a short break.
Can save real quick. I don't think there's any... Oh, there is something. Rainfall ring increases max HP by 20. I'm going to equip that. Mother's Blessing increases the power of healing magic by 15%. Oh, whoops. There we go. I can have both of them. Maximum of 5, but they also have these little stars, so we're using 2 of the 3 stars. We'll have to carefully mix and match the types of accessories that we get. Let's go in. We're going to repair this one as well. Here. Big sis, what about your dinner? Aren't you going to eat? I'm fine. You can go ahead and eat yours. But what about you, big sis? You haven't eaten anything for days. I'll be fine. Okay, but please take care of yourself. A younger sister and an older sister. She really doesn't seem to be feeling well. Ever since that day when we ran from the war and came to this forest. What should I do? At this rate, she's gonna die. I know. I'm pretty sure her favorite flowers grow deep inside the forest. She might feel better if I get her one. Just wait, big sis. I'll go get one for you. Was that a scene from this Codex's story? The younger sister said she was gonna look for flowers. Maybe I'll go after her. 10% repaired now. So, sister is not here. And we have unveiled more of the storybook. You can go to the next page. Go deeper into the woods. Wait, what about this way? The path is blocked by some sort of force. Maybe it'd be best to look somewhere else first. We'll go deeper into the forest. Poisonous forest. A while dashing. Dash jump allows you to jump even further. So, dashing. Okay. R1 to dash. And then A while dashing. Monsters with elemental colors have high stamina. The following strategies are effective against such monsters. Use a magic combo to stun enemies. By depleting their stun gauge, which is a yellow bar, and stunning them, all attacks afterwards become critical hits. Monsters with a blue elemental color have water element magic, so using fire magic will accumulate their elemental value, leading to an elemental burst. A burst will deal a lot of damage to surrounding enemies. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So something interesting that I want to mention is that in easy mode, I was able to just like push that enemy into the poison. They have a little bit better AI, I think, in normal mode. So anyway. I think it's up ahead. Wait for me, big sis. A child climbed up all the way here by herself? She's just that desperate to help her sister. Oops. Don't want to miss out that last little bit. Oh, there's also another place that we can repair. I'll do that real quick first.
All right.
The repairing stuff reminds me a little of a game called Crystar. Maybe the aesthetic of it mainly. But in Crystar, it takes so much longer to do a lot of the combat. Oops. There's also something oddly, I want to say Hollow Knight-ish about this game. Maybe just the UI and the font and stuff. Can inspect. This time we have a 45, and that's a bit of a higher number. Still at A rank.
Repair complete.
Yay! 15% repaired. Huh? So I think we're eventually going to get some form of a double jump or some way to make a platform. Not entirely certain, but it seems like there must be a way to get over there. Alright. Whoa! Get those little pieces. Open this. I feel like I almost fell right off of the edge there. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. They look like they're just minding their own business, and I'm here just terrorizing the poor shadow creatures. There we go. Lotus flower search. Curious about that southern path though too. But we're gonna go here. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. He's sort of like a mini boss. Yeah. I know the difficulty may seem low so far. I mean, this is the first section of the game. There's a boss though that's probably going to challenge me a little bit. I found it! Big Sis's favorite flower. A beautifully blooming lotus flower. This is the flower that the older and younger sister's mother liked. True to its flower language, to soothe the heart, it should soothe the older sister's stormy heart. It's so beautiful. Once she has this, I'm sure Big Sis will. Huh? Why is my nose bleeding? I didn't bump into anything. I should hurry back home. She came to this dangerous place for her sister's sake. That's some drive for a kid. I'm concerned about the nosebleed, though. What caused that? Looks like I can get back to the sister's house from here. I should go after her and see how the rest of the story unfolds. We're at 25% completed. We also received the Pilgrim's Lost remedy recipe. Whoa. Guess I can't go this way right now. If I were able to use magic on the ground, then maybe. So, there's a bit of a Metroidvania feel. I think that we'll eventually be able to get a bunch of skills to go to all sorts of places we couldn't before. Also, this is a place we haven't been before. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we are. Hooray! Now. It's the little sister. I see, so it connects to here. If I want to return to the sister's house, I just have to go straight this way. She must really love her older sister to get home that quickly. Oh, repair again. So I can repair again if I want to, but I already have 5,000 points, so feel pretty okay just letting it be. Thought I could dodge that one. I really ought to heal up a little bit. Let me do that.
That's better.
Yep, and I continue healing for an extra second. Oh. Getting even more. There we are. So, we can rest first, right here. Do a little bit of a save. You can check the magic you've learned. You can equip up to 3 magic spells in your magic slots. By pressing right trigger, you can swap to your sub-slots. You can equip a total of 6 magic spells. But I'm finding it the most handy just using these 3. The other one that I could be using is it Shockwave? It has a lower cast time by a little bit, almost as much power, but okay, so the cooldown, right? I'm starting to wonder if I ought to just have Shockwave, just use Shockwave. Element is neutral, fire for ignition. I'm gonna try this. I hope I don't regret it. If I die, I might switch back to ignition. So, let's enter. Time to repair. Big sis, I'm home. Where did you go? I was so worried. I'm sorry, but look. What? A lotus flower? Did you get this by yourself? Yep, because you've been really down lately, Big Sis. Mom liked these flowers too, right? Big Sis, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you did this just for me. Even though I should be the one taking care of you. I'm the older sister. It's okay. We'll always be together. Yeah. They both look like ghosts. Huh? I feel kinda dizzy. What's wrong? Hey, stay with me. Hey. My sister is dead. She found this flower past the poisonous pond deep in the forest. She was slowly being poisoned without even realizing. It's all my fault. Why? Why did this happen? Why do things like this keep happening to me? Why do I keep losing everything? Tell me, if you exist, then answer me, God. Pitiful child of man sinking into despair. Who's there? Your heartbroken voice rang in my ears. I am the one you seek. Are you the goddess? Please, please save my younger sister, goddess. She is already gone. Resurrecting the dead is the gravest of taboos, so you must pay a proportionate price for one who has already passed on. I don't care. I'll pay any price, as long as I can save her. Even if that price is your own life. To save one life, you must sacrifice another. Giving away your life is no easy feat, even for your blood sister. Can you offer yourself to the Holy Spring? That is a normal reaction. In the end, humans always choose themselves. You should overcome this death and cherish your own life. I'll do it. I'll trade my life. You should not say that lightly. I would do anything for her sake. She was my light in the darkness. This time, as her older sister, I swear that I'll save her. She's gonna give up her life to save her dead sister? Both sisters act for each other's sakes without sparing a thought for themselves. 30% Codex of Water completed. Can inspect this. A holy spring goddess too, selfishness. One day, people from outside the forest appeared. They desired the sturdy trees that grew within those woods. "If you cut down and sell us the forest trees, we'll buy them from you at a high price," they offered, promising the forest residents great profits. Originally, cutting down more of the forest's trees than was needed for daily life was forbidden due to an oath with the goddess. However, as time carried on, the people treated the oath as nothing more than an old rule. The goddess won't intervene anyway. And so, feigning ignorance, a small number of people began cutting down trees. Eventually, this action became commonplace, and the forest residents gave in to the demands of those from the outside. They finally began large-scale logging, unable to resist the temptation of selling lumber at high prices. Such evil. Let's go ahead and exit. Here we go. The older sister. I wonder if she's still alive. So she went to the Holy Lake. Is she really going to give up her life? No, I shouldn't get attached. I have to follow her for now. Rest one more time. And let me go and see. Oh, it's raining. Path to spring. Oh. Ah! Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the reach of these spells is very biddable. Might have been a mistake for me to change my spell at this point, because it's kind of like... Now I'll have to get used to using it. It has a slight pause before it starts working, compared to the fire. I mean, I could switch it out again. And, what is this? Tutorial. Monsters with red eyes are significantly stronger than their brethren. Land a mid-air combo to gain an advantage. You can launch monsters with left stick plus a weapon attack, then activate a mid-air combo by repeating your... Yeah, just like that. I'll try to remember that. Let's take a look at the menu real quick. In the menu screen, you can check Ariana's status, the magic she's learned, magic items, equipment, and key items. You can always change which magic and magic items you have equipped, not during magic activation though. This is a really pretty menu, by the way. Librarian level 3. We are 20 minutes in. So I can change this at any time, and honestly, I think I would prefer to use fire. There's just something about it. It feels like it acts way faster, which is weird because the cooldown difference, right? But I don't know what that means though. Like, maybe the smaller the bar, the more time it takes for a cooldown? Not cooldown, cast time. Yeah, even then, the shockwave should be different from ignition, but it doesn't feel like it's a good kind of different. Here we go. Burn.
Got it.
There. There we are. Can we go down there? Nope. Just keep going this way. I have all types of crystals. 6,182. Inspect. Rest point activated. Path to the Holy Spring. Oh, we can save again. Magic items. We still have the same magic items. Inspect. Holy Spring Goddess 3. Separation. The goddess became furious and stripped away the blessings she had bestowed upon the forest residents. In that instant, the deadly poison that had been sealed deep in the forest by the goddess's divine protection spilled forth. Those who had entered the forest for lumber were poisoned one by one until they perished in agony. The forest residents realized their mistake far too late. They begged the goddess for mercy, offering their prayers. "Please forgive us. Please take away this poison." But the goddess, gripped with despair, spoke coldly to them. "If you wish to save the ill, throw yourselves into the Holy Spring and offer your own lives in their place." But as the goddess predicted, not a single person heeded her words. Eventually, the forest residents abandoned their homes one after another and disappeared. That is how the thriving forest became devoid of people, and the ancient forest was consumed with silence. However, deep within, the Holy Spring still flows unchanged, as if watching over all from the place where the goddess once sat. This is the holy spring. If I throw my body into this spring, will she be saved? Yes, I promise. But do you truly agree to this? Yes, I guess the only regret I have is that I couldn't say goodbye to her. If you could tell her, what would you say? You are strong and kind, so I know you'll be able to move forward and thrive. No matter what obstacles you face, you'll overcome them. I can't be with you, but your older sister is always watching over you. Now, Goddess, I offer my life to you. Please save my younger sister. Did the Goddess of the Spring accept the older sister's wish? I'll just have to perform the last repair on the Codex to find out. Holy Spring. Now, we are about to face a boss. It's probably pretty obvious, but even on easy, this boss hit me a lot. It smacked me around a bit. I did make it the first try, though, so let's see what happens here. Water Spirit of Light Rain. For the sake of repairing the Codex, I can't overlook a single detail. I'll finish this repair. This I swear as a librarian.
That's better.
Wow!
There. Fine. That's better. Fine.
I think I hit to heal. Oh gosh. Quickly! Ow! I didn't get out of the way in time. What the heck? Ow! Okay, I need to get out of the way. Heal. Heal. Wow, heal. Heal, heal. I feel like I'm doing very badly. Dodging. I feel so slow with my dodging. I lost. KO'd for the first time. Very close though. Yeah, so the dodging, right? This is dodging. I think there might be something else I'm missing. Let me check. Okay. So, dashing with right button. A to jump. A to jump. Right button to dash. Great magic with left trigger. Great magic with left trigger. Okay. So I have to do this. I have to do this. And I could also do more upward swings here and there. And I think it might be also having to do with maybe me overusing the fire, but at the same time the fire is doing a lot of damage. Let's try again. Left button. Left trigger for great magic. I'm curious if that's something that I can actually try to do, or if it's something that comes later, might come later. Water Spirit of Light Rain. I need to dodge before I'm even truly at risk of getting hit, is kind of is something that's coming to mind. Uh-oh. Ah!
That's better.
No.
Keep going.
Ah! I'm panicking a little too. Nope. We lost. She has a little less HP than last time. Wow. Okay, so definitely she's way easier on easy mode, as would be expected. The enemies though, the like plain old enemies, they feel the same on both difficulty levels for sure. Almost the same. Maybe some slightly noticeable different behaviors, but yeah. Okay, now she's at half health. Woo. Did it. Yay. Got those last pieces in time too. Yeah, there we go. Yay.
Somehow, I managed to beat it. I still have to repair.
Huh.
Ariana. Ariana.
Who?
Huh?
Ariana, can you hear my voice?
Yes, but who are you?
Wait, you can hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I finally reached you.
Huh?
Even though the book is just partially repaired, some magic power has been restored. You defeated that monster. So if you can complete the rest of the repairs, then
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks to you, the magic power within this codex has entered the world again. You did well, Ariana.
How do you know me?
I know everything.
So you're a god?
I'm no god, but I am capable of helping you at least.
You can help me?
You used most of your energy while fighting that beast. But there's one more thing you have to do. Please hang on for a little longer, Ariana.
Who is this? Well, he's not a god. That's what we know.
What? Did I pass out?
He seems like a positive
I don't really
ghost.
understand what happened. But I'm still alive, so there's that. I still have a job to do.
Glad I beat her. Yeah, we got
That's not
goodies.
bad.
So, let's repair again.
I, the librarian Ariana Virelis, command you, repair this story to its original form.
80%. Codex of Water repaired. Codex of Water regained power.
There once was an older sister who lost everything in war, and she mourned deeply. She lost herself and held darkness in her heart, which became a hollow shell. She was trapped and powerless in this self-made prison. But her younger sister's care shone light on the darkness of her heart, and her shell was close to breaking. By a cruel twist of fate, however, the younger sister's light was snuffed out, searched for salvation from a deity. Her prayer was heard by the goddess, and the older sister traded her own life to save her younger sister. Moved by the older sister's love, the goddess transformed into a great healing tree. And so the world was filled with the power of a new element. A devoted heart gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. Thus goes the story of the magic of water and one of the 7 Hero Codices.
Ariana. Why are you sleeping in a place like this?
He looks very Alucard-like.
I apologize.
Is something wrong? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. I finished repairs successfully, but...
So what might be the matter? Were there any issues afterward?
Well, it was tougher than usual, you see. I've never done such a brutal repair.
Most interesting. Please go on, and don't spare the details. I see. So you were assailed by vicious monsters. That does sound rather challenging, but repairs conducted within codices are always such. You are a foreign entity within the Codex's story. Removing you is only a natural recourse for it.
Yes, I understand that. Many codices depict conflict between humanity and demons, so they've put me in dangerous situations plenty of times. But this time, the dangerous situation itself was the unusual part. Or, well, it's more like the Codex itself was peculiar.
So you propose that it was different from other codices, yes? Well, of course, these are not any average tomes that you're repairing. That book contains more power than tens of thousands of normal codices combined. It is one of the 4 elementals. If that were not enough, it has been altered. It's little wonder that it would seem atypical.
I understand that too, but does that mean the monsters that attacked me were more violent because of the Codex's alteration?
I have no way of knowing. You are the only one capable of entering a codex and experiencing its story. If you are saying this, then it must be so.
It was very strange and very risky. I've been in plenty of sticky situations before, but they were easy to handle with magic. But this time around...
You seem quite fatigued.
Yes. I mean, no. I'm fine.
Do not overextend yourself. Your task is understandably trying. Did you not say that repairing is a battle?
Well, I did, but...
So we can hide the window. I like when they let you hide windows in games.
Your repairs are something no other librarian can emulate. You aren't simply adding ink to faded letters or restoring torn pages. You enter the Codex and directly repair the story written inside. It is 10 times faster than a regular repair. Due to this, it consumes your stamina and magic power. That you're exhausted is to be expected. So you should rest for today, Ariana. Not here, but in your own bed.
Berkeley, sir?
What is it?
This alteration incident, we're calling it an incident, but is there any connection to the monsters appearing inside the Codex? I have this hunch that the culprit wove some kind of plan into their alterations.
But of course, it would be odd if they lacked a motive. This is an act of terrorism against humanity. Thanks to this scoundrel, magic has been lost to humanity. The impact is incalculable.
What if it's him who did it? He looks very Alucardy.
Why did the culprit do this?
You'd have to ask them directly. However, it is not your duty to search for them. It is mine. That they were able to alter the codices at all falls on me as the library director.
Yeah, I don't know about these library directors.
Your only task is to return magic to the world once more.
I understand.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that the monsters that targeted you were embedded there by the perpetrator. If you alter a codex, it follows that a librarian will repair it. In other words, they expected that you would arrive.
Then the culprit knows about me? That I'm the only one capable of entering codices? That can't be. That would mean they unleashed those violent monsters in the Codex for me.
It makes sense when we view it from this lens, though it remains a theory. Since there was danger within the Codex of Water, we should assume the others will be the same. Are you worried?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but I know I'm the only one who can do this, so I'll overcome my fear.
It seems you've inherited that from your father.
Huh?
That courage, that heroism. I'm musing that it was passed down to you from him.
Was my father a brave person?
Very much so. He had quite the sense of justice. I'm sure that charmed your mother.
So she never knew her father.
Something wrong?
No. It's just the first time I've heard you talk about my parents, I think.
I wish to be sympathetic, considering you've lost them.
They aren't dead. My parents aren't dead. They just had somewhere to be, for a reason.
That may be
They're
true.
like Arnold's
There is no
parents.
proof that they've passed on.
They're alive. I'm sure of it, even if I don't have any evidence to prove it.
I suppose it simply means that they haven't been found yet. Speaking of which, that pen I gave you.
Pen? You mean this?
Your father used it when he was a librarian.
Really?
Now you have been given an important responsibility as well. But you aren't alone.
Maybe screenshot. Oh, it just hides the feather.
That pen and your bond with your father is always with you. Never forget that.
Yes.
And though I'm sure it will be difficult, I will be relying on you to continue making repairs.
Yes. Thank you, Berkeley.
Maybe Berkeley's a nice guy. He just seems very suspicious.
Mom. Dad.
Oh.
I'm not brave like you, Dad. So please, lend me your courage.
Wonder what happened to her mom too.
I'm so tired.
My lady, have you returned?
Oh, Vester, please come in.
Very well. Pardon me.
Esther.
Welcome back, my lady. You seem weary.
She looks so familiar.
I'm completely wiped out for the day. I feel like I used 40 times more magic and stamina than usual.
That sounds quite draining. Here, I've prepared a meal for you.
Thank you, Vester. You're the only one who's kind to me in the library.
No, that isn't true. The staff of the library all care about you.
I really think you're the only one who treats me so nicely. No, you definitely are.
What's wrong with Berkeley? He was pretty nice.
Goodness.
He just looks nefarious.
You truly must be exhausted to say such a thing. Now, please enjoy your meal before it gets cold.
Thanks. What did you cook today? Just soup?
I apologize, my lady. Ever since magic vanished, it has affected even the distribution of goods. The world is experiencing a shortage of resources.
I see.
So I decided I should begin rationing the library supplies. I truly apologize.
You don't need to apologize. Everyone around the world is going through the same thing, and besides... This is really delicious. Thanks for all your help, Vester.
My lady.
Even in this fancy... Looks like an academy to me, but it's a library. Even in this fancy library, they're starving a bit.
That's right. If there's ever a time you can't withstand your hunger, please don't hesitate to inform me. I shall provide you food even if I must convince the staff.
I'll be fine. I'm too tired to have an appetite. And even if I were hungry, I can be patient.
We can't have that. You are the only magic user in the world who can enter codices, my lady. Nobody else can do these repairs. I couldn't possibly ask you to endure such a thing.
That may be true, but I'm sure the other librarians are hungry too.
You mustn't think that way. You are the only one who can engage in this kind of work. Even if you were to be a bit gluttonous, I'm certain the others wouldn't mind.
Gluttonous?
Well, you seem to be full of energy.
Hey, Davina, could you at least knock?
I don't believe I've ever knocked. Anyway, it seems you succeeded in repairing the Codex of Water. I must commend you.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Did you just praise me?
I did.
The sharp-tongued and cold Davina?
I'd appreciate you not giving me strange descriptors.
Then the Davina who always looks down on others and acts better than everyone?
It isn't an act. I am better. Besides, I've praised people before. Especially you. The one who's capable of using magic that I cannot.
Hey, Vester? Davina's acting weird today. She must be plotting something.
Don't be rude, my lady. Miss Davina is purely expressing her respect.
Nah, she sounds jealous and resentful.
Fact. Are we talking about the same Davina? There's absolutely no way.
That's very harsh, but... oh well. I came to discuss a different topic.
So there really is something going on. What is it this time?
How's that? I can't satiate your hunger, but your magic power should be restored.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Davina.
No need to thank me. And from now on, you'll be capable of restoring your own magic and stamina.
Oh,
I
yay.
was always able to do that, though.
The healing power of your own codex can't compare to the healing power of water magic. Though you can't cast the spell to restore your power that I just used.
Yes, because there's no codex for it.
Even if there was, it would likely be difficult to grasp. It's impossible even for me, the demon using the magic, to put into words. In that sense, it may be similar to your own magic. It can only be described as an ability you were born with, after all.
I guess so. Even if you asked me to write down the magic that lets me enter codices, I wouldn't even know what to write.
I'll make sense of it one day. I've already found a clue.
Really?
Yes, so don't overexert yourself, Ariana. Now, or hereafter.
Thanks for worrying about me.
Of course. Humans who can use magic in a world where it's disappeared are very valuable. I can't well lose such a rare sample.
What? Sample? Did you just say I'm a sample? Is that why you looked after me when my parents left and created Vester to take care of me?
Oh, she created her.
Child, like you were observing some kind of exotic animal?
Please calm yourself, my lady. Miss Davina is simply joking, as she always does.
So she created Vester.
Isn't that right, Miss Davina?
It's true that you're an interesting, gifted person, but calling you a sample was going too far. I've never thought of you as a lab rat. And you are the child of my lost friends. I feel it's my natural duty to watch over you and your growth.
Her lost friends.
When you say your lost friends, you're talking about my mom and dad, right? I know I've asked before, but are there any leads?
If there were, I would have already used them and tracked them down.
Right. If even the great magician Davina can't find them.
Oh, are you giving up?
Of course not. If you can't find them, then I will. By becoming a greater magician than you.
2 days later. I rested for 2 days, or more like forced to. It's alright since I'm back in top form, but I'd like to speak with Davina and ask her about water magic. Hero Codex, Codex of Water. A hero codex in which the story of the magic of water is written. Magic that controls water heals the user's body and spreads its blessings through the world. It is a tale comprised of compassionate sisters, a goddess who uses a forbidden art, and a devoted heart that gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. A codex written by Davina long ago. So, Ariana's desk.
That's better.
We can see the library map, a map that illustrates the story as you progress and watch it unfold. Head towards the next objective in the core of the story. You can select important points. Okay. So right now we're in Hall of the Seven Heroes, library, private room. Actually, we're right here. We can even see the little icon of her, her hairband. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of fast travel, or at least some mapping that is possible.
What to do?
We can go through the personal bookshelf, event viewer,
What to do?
and we can change the difficulty at any point. I'm gonna save. So this is our base, basically, and we can move the story forward and go places. So my overall thoughts so far, before I close up this part 1, I did play the demo, and I kind of felt middling about the demo, and I feel a lot more confident now that I've played the full game. The combat is very enjoyable. It's not too overwrought. I found that the timing based stuff, when it comes to just those really quick stages, right? They're mentioned as if you're being timed, and that was the case in the demo because it shows you this later part of the game. But wow, they were very manageable and very easy enough to handle here. And my only issue with the combat at all is just how it feels a little bit sluggish at times to be able to dodge effectively. I dodged a lot more in my final round with that boss. Dodging is very important, and it is a little bit different from other games. There's just I don't know, in most games there's a sort of block, right? But here we're just like constantly mashing dodge in between attacks. So just constantly doing a little running dash very quickly and then spamming attacks after that. Healing is very effective. I like that it is put on a spell and that we can just do everything really quickly and effectively, except for the whole aspect of like if we want to dodge, then there's a bit of a cooldown in the timing and things. Being able to mix and match different abilities, I think that can open the door for some different types of play styles, and I'm very curious about for example how fire might be and how wind might be, and what I might like using the most, since this was water. And so I guess we'll be looking at some of their codices, and I'm also curious about what we're going to spend all of those crystals on. In the upper left hand corner you can see them. But yeah, Part 2 forthcoming. Thank you so much for being here. Check this game out if you're interested. It's definitely on Steam, on PC, available now. It's also available on PS5 and any other places it's available. I will put more information in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you'd like to see more. I enjoy your comments, and like and subscribe if you want to. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye.